My request, yes, please, all the students kindly post your name and roll number in the chat box. That's the first task. Any day, if you are attending in the class, it may be in morning or it may be forenoon or it may be whatever session, just post in the chat box, okay? Yes, one by one, just unmute your video, please. Yeah, Saida Irfana is ready.
Sir, I've posted, sir.
Yes, good. So today's activities, there are 3 activities. One is the first activity is expected that I think you all know that write your goal-based time schedule. There are 3 components. The first component is yoga component, yoga and self-development. So in that component, we must do the one more activity, that is a goal-based time schedule. So setting the goal, that is one aspect. You first decide your goal. So to achieve the goal, make a plan and prepare a schedule. How will you going to achieve your pre-decided goal? That must be specifically written as schedule. Everybody clear what I'm saying? So you please do your task in the page, white page, in the heading, just write down day 3, activity 2. Actually, it's activity 2. Activity 1 is yoga, already in the morning done, yoga practice. Activity 2 is what? Writing the goal-based time schedule. So write down the heading and make an objective. Number 1, okay, to understand the importance of setting the goal. That is your first objective. Number 2, to set a particular specific goal. Number 3, to prepare a plan and write the schedule to achieve the goal. Okay, that is objective. Write down. Then immediately write down your goal. Okay, then write down importance of goal. Right? Just one para or 2-3 lines. Right? Then immediately make a tabular form. Make a tabular form. It may be month-wise. Okay, the how many days. Then what is your activity? Like that, make a table, serial number, time. It may be months or it may be days, and your activity. Okay, then remarks. Make a tabular form. Make a plan. At the end, signature of the trainee teacher educator. Before that, reflection. After the table, write down your reflection. Then signature of the trainee teacher educator. That's it.
Sir, not able to hear your voice.
Is it audible to you, Kavita ji? That means what? Your network is not proper. Just check it, Diksha. Okay, you are working in a reputed school. I think you may know that the online mode, the major thing is you need network. If it is proper, you will do, right? So the first task is on white paper. Just write down the task name, then objective, then write down what I says your goal and importance of goal, then tabular form, make a schedule, planned schedule, then your reflection, then conclusion, right? You finish it, then as it is, you must keep in the record. Everybody clear? So
the signature of the trainee teacher is whose signature, sir? Yours or the trainer you have appointed?
Trainee teacher educator. Now I am a teacher.
Your sign only.
Who is a trainee teacher educator? Oh. You all are trainee teacher educators, right?
Myself. Okay.
Good, good. Yeah. What madam says, Kishor sir, associate professor, she says. Madam Krishnaveri Gara. Okay, thank you. So we finished first task. I think I'm expecting everybody is clear. Is it Jayaprada? Are you clear? Anusha, are you clear? Manasa, Reddy Garu, are you clear? Mr. Aditya, once unmute your video, please. Are you
yes,
active?
sir.
Yeah, Mr. Aditya. Respond, please.
Yes, sir. We are clear, sir.
Yeah, Sai Kiran is clear. I want to know. I
Yes,
want to
sir.
see Mr. Aditya. I'm eagerly waiting. I want to see your face, my dear. Most dearest Mr. Aditya, are you active? No, still something is wrong. No problem. Now we'll move for next activity. That is, I'm so happy. Now we'll begin with a symposium. First symposium on NCTE Draft on Code of Professional Ethics for School Teachers. I'm so happy there are 3 panel members, but 1 panel member not joined till now. I think I am very sorry. The 2 panel member may give the justice to this topic. So I request.
Sir, I have prepared his plan also, so no issues.
Very good. I'm so happy there are 2 panel members. One is Kavita Dubey. Sorry, one is our Irfana. What is the full name? Saeed Irfana Fahim. Saeed Irfana Fahim, one of the member. Then second is our Kavita Dubey. So I welcome these 2 students. Give a big claps. And I'm expecting we'll start first symposium. I think who will introduce and you will going to present. I don't know. They too. I request Saida Irfana, please unmute your video also. Please.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Unmute your video also, please.
Sorry, sir.
It's not possible.
No, sir. Sorry.
Okay. Then no problem. Now, are you going to start your presentation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can.
Sir, I will take a lead and then she will join.
Yeah, please continue, Kavita Dubey. 1 second, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Please make me host, sir. Yeah.
Can I make host? Yeah.
Yeah, please make.
Wait a second. If I'm making host, then wait a second. I think now you are host. Yeah, you want to.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Share? You want to share now? Do you want to share something?
Yes, sir. I want to share.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I want to share the.
I will allow you. Already I allowed. I allowed you.
No, host disable the participants' screen sharing.
Wait a second then. I will make you host then. Yeah, now you are a host. Yeah, please. Make it spotlight, please. Those who want to speak, make it spotlight.
No, it will everyone pick it.
All the best.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Once please make it spotlight.
Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah, you can start.
Sir, at my end, it is showing that a spotlight for everyone. Can I make it?
Yeah,
like
that's right. Just make it spot
okay,
for everyone.
fine.
Yeah, you are correct.
Okay, fine. Okay, let me share the screen.
Yes.
I hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, it's visible.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. So, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar on the NCTE Draft Code of Ethics for Teachers. And my name is Kavita, and I will be your host for today's session for some time only, so don't worry. Okay. As you all know, the teaching profession is one of the most important and influential profession in this world. Teacher plays a vital role in the shaping the future of our society, and their impact on the lives of their students can be profound and long-lasting. However, with this great responsibility comes a need for ethical conduct and professional behavior. The NCTE Draft Code of Ethics for Teachers provides a framework for the ethical conduct and establishes a clear standard of behavior for their teachers in their profession. So, today's webinar will provide an overview of the code and its key principles, as well as a discussion on the importance of ethical behavior in the teaching profession. We will also explore the process for reporting violation of the code and the consequences of the violating the code. Okay, so by the end of this webinar, you will have a better understanding of the NCTE Draft Code of Ethics for Teachers and its significance for the teaching profession. So, without further delay, let's start. Yeah. So first of all, let us see what is NCTE Draft. In pursuance of the recommendation of the national policy, just a minute. Yeah. On the educational NP 1986 and 92, the National Council of Education Research and Training, in collaboration with the All India Primary Teachers Federation, All India Secondary Teachers Federation, and All India Federation of Educational Association, had developed for the first time a code of professional ethics for teachers in 1997. Then NCTE has prepared this document as the facilitative mechanism for professional bodies of teachers to use it as a template for discussion amongst them, make many amendments if necessary, adopt it to give dignity of their profession. So, what can be the overview of the Code of Professional Ethics for the school teachers? The Code of Professional Ethics for the school teachers is the set of principles and guidelines that aim to establish ethical standards for teachers in their professional practice. The code covers a range of areas related to teachers' responsibilities and obligations, including their relationship with the students, including their relationship with colleagues and the profession as a whole. The key principles of the code include integrity, honesty, respect, professionalism, and responsibility. The code emphasizes the importance of the professional conduct, such as maintaining the confidentiality, avoiding conflicts of interest, and maintaining the appropriate relationship with the students. The code also outlines the process for reporting violation of the code and consequences of violating that code. By adhering to the principle of the code, teachers can maintain the trust and confidence of their students, colleagues, and the wider community, and contribute to the positive development of the educational system. So in this draft, we are having 3 chapters. Chapter 1 is the Code of Professional Ethics that will be presented by Ms. Irfana. Chapter 2 is the mechanism for its observance that will present by me only. And chapter 3 is explanatory notes on the different articles of the code presented by me. Okay, so let me give the Irfana, can you hear me?
Yes, it's clear.
Yeah.
Clear. Don't worry. Please continue.
Yeah. Yeah, Irfana.
Oh, yeah, okay. Please make me a host.
Okay, I need to make her host.
Hello,
Yeah,
Kavita.
yeah, I have made her host.
Okay.
Irfana, can you able to share the screen, or you want me to share your screen?
No, I will.
Good, good.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you able to see a screen?
No. Now it's, I think it's coming.
Hello, Kavita.
Yeah, Irfana, yes, now we can.
So beautiful.
Okay. Good afternoon, all. Hello.
Yes, it's very clear.
Yeah, Irfana.
Go forward.
Okay.
Start with the first page. Yeah, now start.
Okay, today we are going to discuss about Code of Professional Ethics for School Teachers. There are some objectives we are discussed. So define code of conduct and code of professional ethics, identity, the criteria and main steps in the development of code, conduct. So is the main aim of changing role of the teacher. So traditional teachers was expert knowledge and transmitters. So they were transmit the knowledge to their children. So here children is passive and teacher is active. It is a teacher-centered and lecture method. Now 21st century, teachers is a facilitator, coach, guide, and collaborator. So this is the child-centered method. Teacher and students both are active. The main steps of the development of code conduct. There are 5 steps: collecting information, creating draft, reviewing the draft, approving and introducing the code, enforcing the draft. The code of professional ethics for school teacher, first given preambles. So every child has a fundamental right to education of good quality. Is recommended to RTE Act, Right to Education Act. It was passed by the Parliament in August 2009. When the Act come into force into the 1st April 2010, India became one among 135 countries where education is a fundamental right of every child. In the Constitution of India, 86th Amendment Act 2022 interest Article 21A in the Constitution of India to provide free and compulsory education for all children with the age group of 6 to 14 years and disabled children 6 to 18 years. Then every child has an inherent and potential and talent. Education should be direct to the all-round development of human personality, like social, emotional, physical. Need for developing facts, the guiding principle of our polity, democracy, justice, and secularism. Need to promote through education the concept of composite culture of India and a sense of national identity. The teachers being an integrated part of the social, share the needs and aspiration of the people. Need to enhance self-esteem of teachers, need to organize teaching as a professional for which expert knowledge, specialized skills, and dedication are prerequisite. The community respect and support for the teacher and dependent on the teacher's professionalism. Need for self-direction and self-discipline among members of the teaching community. Major area of professional activity comprising the work of teachers divided into 3 parts. First, obligation towards students. Second, obligation towards parents, community, and society. Third, obligation towards professions and colleagues. The first one is obligation towards students. Treats all students with love and affectionate and friendly nature. Then respect the value of being just and impartial to all students, irrespective to their caste, creed, religion, sex, economics, status, disability, language, and place of birth. Facilitate student physical, social, intellectual, emotional, and moral development. Basic human dignity to the child in all aspects of school life. Making plan and systematic effort to facilitate the child to actualize potential and talent her. Translate the curriculum in conformity with the value inherent in the Constitution of India. Adopt her teaching to the individual needs of students. Maintain the confidently of the information, connecting students and disciplines such information only to those legitimate intimate to it. Reference from subjecting any child to fear. Hello? Ha, Kavita.
It's clear. Please go ahead.
Anxiety, physical punishment, sexual abuse, and mental and emotional harassment. Keep and dignity demands and with the expectations from teacher as a role model. Second one is obligation toward parents, community, and society. Strives for her continuous professions development, creates a culture that encourages purposeful collaboration and dialogue among colleagues and stakeholders. Sorry, obligation toward parents, community, and society is second one. Establish relationship of trust with parents, guidance in the interest of all-round development of students. Every relationship is built on trust. Distress from doing anything which is derogatory to the respect of the child, of his, her parents, and guidance. Strive to develop respect of the composite culture of India among students. Keep the country unposement in the mind, refrains from taking part in such activities as many spread feeling of hatred, of enmity among different communities, religions, of linguistic groups. And third one is obligation toward the profession and colleagues. Strive for her continuous professional development, creates a culture that encourages purposeful collaboration and dialogue among colleague and stakeholder. Take pride in the teaching profession and treats other members of the profession with respect and dignity. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Irfana. Can you please make me host again?
Yeah.
Very beautiful presentation given by Irfana Fahim. I'm so happy. The fundamental aspects, I think, once again, I want to repeat as obligation towards students. What she said, the first aspect is that the teachers, the first fundamental thing is we must treat all students with love and effort. The first thing. So there is no excuse at all. It's a code of conduct. We must treat the students with love and effort. That is very important. The number two, what she says, respect to value and show impartial towards all students, irrespective of all rigidities. That's very important. It may be caste, religion, all the rigidities. Show impartial manner. That is second very important code of conduct. Then third, it is the responsibility of teachers to facilitating to all the needy things to these students. That is third very important code of conduct in the professionalism. Number four, so show respect basic human dignity. What they use to see the, we must understand children are not, they are not like slavers. We must understand, we must give the basic human dignity. That is very important. Then the fifth code of conduct is make a plan and a continuous and systematic efforts. That's very important to actualize the child potentialities. We must understand there is an immense potentialities in each child that must be actualized. That for the sake, make a plan, do continuous effort as teacher. That is fifth obligation. Then very important aspect is your transaction, curriculum transaction. See, you are a teacher. You must give the justice to your subject. That must be passed on in a simpler manner towards among students community. That's your fundamental code of conduct in the professionalism. I'm so happy, Irfana, you also discussed about obligation towards parents and society. It's very nice. I'm so happy.
Thank you, sir.
Kavita Dubey.
Yes, sir. Irfana, can you please make me host, or the host disable the participant screen sharing, it seems.
Irfana, kindly.
Irfana,
Are you active, Irfana?
Irfana, are you there?
Yes, wait, Kavita, wait.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, sure.
So it's kind of request to everyone. It's not licensed Zoom. Please after closing the this meeting, again you please join with same link. Yeah, you can share even if not a host. You can share. You know that.
No, sir, host disabled participant is screen sharing, it seems.
Okay. I must see that. Actually, we can give the option. We must go to. Yeah, we are eagerly waiting, Irfana.
Irfana, are you there?
One thing you can do, Irfana, if you are unable to give the host, then just leave from the meeting. Again you join.
End the meeting then, Irfana, so we all can join.
Yeah, that is one more way. You can end the meeting.